Hello, everyone, and welcome to our third test for angles and angle measures. So here we will be having problem-solving questions, all right, or objectives rather, if that's not in a question statement or in a question form, I mean. So without further ado, let's now begin. So convert the following angles into radians. Let's start first with this one. All right. Remember that if you're going to convert an angle that is in degrees into radians, you're going to what? Multiply that angle with this one. All right. So that you can what? You can convert the given angle in degrees into radians. So let's start with the first one. Negative 230 degrees times pi all over 180 degrees radians. So let's solve. You see these two numbers, 223 and 180, they're not both divisible by any number except 1 degree, right? I mean, there are no numbers that are divisible to this except 1 degree. So here we can just simply cancel the degrees. So what we will have is negative 223 times pi all over 180, yeah, and radians. So with that, your answer would be negative 223 pi all over 180 radians. So that's your answer here. That's it. All right. So we have your first answer. So let me just put it here. That's it. And radians. So let's go to the second part. Negative 150. Oh, sorry. Negative 1,000. 1,550 degrees. All right. So we will multiply this one with this. So these two are both divisible by, I think by 10, because I'm not sure if they're both divisible by 5. Are they? No. So it's 10. Both of them divisible by 10 degrees. So 1,550 degrees divided by 10 degrees, this is just 155. 180 degrees divided by 10 degrees, this is just 18. So we have 155 times pi all over 18 radians. So multiply them together, you will have 155 pi all over 18 radians. So let me just put it here. Wait, let me just fix that. All right, so we're good to go. Now let's go with the third part. The third objective. Negative 990.55 degrees. So it seems like this has a decimal value, right? I mean, if you're going to use a calculator, that would be easy, all right? You don't need to, to focus on, if the number is just decimal value or not. You can just use calculator and that's it. But for me, I would rather do it manually. So this one, if ever you say decimal value, you need to count how many decimal values are there. Are they 2 decimal values, 3 decimal values, or what? So if there are 2 decimal values, that means they are in 10th place. No, sorry, 100 place. Okay. If they have 2 decimal values, then they are in 100 place, 100. Okay. So if they are in 100 place, that means we will have negative 99025 all over 100. let me give you an example. Let's just say I have 2.5. So if this is 2.5, that means I have one decimal value, which is 5, right? So if it's 1, this is in 10th place. So that means I have 25 all over 10. That's it. Let's just say I have 2.50, right? 2.50. So this one, what you're going to do is just simple, right? Since there are two decimal values, that means it is in 100 place. So we will have 250 all over 100. So it's like that. Okay? It's actually in a basic algebra. Not that I'm bragging that I know the basic. It's just that I want you to, to have an information or recalling information about your basics. All right? Yeah, don't forget the degrees. That's it. So I think these two numbers, to be particular, negative 99025 and 180, they are both divisible by 5, I do believe. Let's take a look. Yeah, they are divisible by 5. Let me take a look. Yeah. So 5 degrees, I mean. So here, negative 990 25 degrees divided by 5 degrees, we have negative 19,805. Then here, 180 degrees divided by 5 degrees, that is 36. So here we will have negative 19,805 all over 100 times pi all over 36 radians. I think these two, I mean the values from the top and the bottom, they're both divisible by 5 as well. Let me take a look. Negative 19,805. Okay, 9,805 all over 100. Yeah, they are both divisible by 5. Okay, so from above, negative 19,805 divided by 5 is negative 3,961. So negative 3,961. And here, 100 divided by 5 is 20. Okay, it seems like this is already the simplified expression. So now what we're going to do is we will now add them. All right? We will multiply them. Oh my God. So, wait. Just to be sure, 3961 and 36, are they both divisible? No, never mind. Because if they are, then we're just going to simplify it again. But anyways, here's the answer. Negative 3,961 pi all over 20 times 36. We have 700. So this is your answer. Negative 3961 pi all over 720. All right? So let me erase this one. After this one, there's like another problem that we're going to solve. And this is about converting a given angle in radians into degrees. All right? But I think we will do that in the next video. Right? I would rather separate it, in my opinion, because let's just say I would rather want you guys to watch a few minutes instead of just, watching it like the whole hour of it. Get me? So next, let's proceed here. The last objective, 1,250.5 degrees times pi all over 180 degrees radians. Okay, so this one, since this value is in 10th place, that means we will have from this into what? Into 1,002, wait, no, this would be 12,505 degrees all over 10. There you go. That's it. Now let's take a look if this, wait. If these two numbers, 12,505 and 180, have a common factor, except one, of course. 12,505 and 180. I think they're both divisible by 5. Am I right? Wait. I think they are. Yeah. They're both divisible by 5. So 12,505 divided by 5, that's 2,501. All right. Then here, 180 degrees divided by 5 degrees. This is just 36, right? 36. So with that, we will have 2,501 all over 10 times pi all over 36 radians. Now, let's take a look if these numbers, 2,501 and 10 are, if they have both, they have common factor. Nope, they don't have. So we can just multiply them as our final answer. Wait. Okay, never mind. Let's go. So here we will have 2,501 pi all over 360 radians. That is our final answer. 2,501 pi all over 360 radians. So these are your answers. All right. We will continue this one in the next video. We're done about conversion from angles to radians. Now, how about if the angle is in radians and you wish to convert into degrees? So we will have that problem soon. All right. Thank you guys for watching.